We all know it's a favourite of our Queen, Queen Camilla, and Catherine, the Princess of Wales, enjoys the show too. But it seems that one particular individual is not letting go of something that she clearly is very passionate about. But will it finish this show off for good? As ever, let me explain. Morning, good to see you. Thank you so much as ever for your time today. We're in the very heart of Parliament, busy day as you can imagine. And as I've warned you on the other videos, do be careful when you're out and about in London. Terrible situation recently that just happened in Leicester Square, literally in broad daylight at 11:30 in the morning. That's how serious and how bad things are currently right now here in the very heart of London. But let me tell you something else that's really upsetting a lot of people is, of course, the fact that 20 years ago we had a spectacular show, well, not too spectacular at the point, Strictly Come Dancing launched. It was, of course, a take on Come Dancing, but this time with wonderful celebrities. They recently reissued the very first episode and screened it over the weekend, and you couldn't really believe just how much money they put into the show, and more importantly, just how ferocious some of the judges were, like Dame Arlene Phillips. Oh yes, a lot tougher then. Definitely not for the Snowflake Brigade now, particularly if you are Amanda Abbington, known of course now associated with the show, simply because she's filed a complaint about how badly she was treated. And well, you know, the recluse that she is has managed to squeeze in numerous interviews with various media organisations. Now, I'm not quite sure whether Amanda's being paid for these or not. For instance, the lengthy chat with Channel 4, was that there to promote her latest play, or was it indeed a paid gig? The story goes, you see, that she got a terrible situation behind the scenes, and I'm not decrying that that's her version of events. Of course, the professional dancer Gio Panisse decided to walk away from the show, but there's been an investigation and it's currently still going on and on. But they thought they concluded the investigation, and then this happened. Amanda decided to hand over more text. Now, quite why she didn't do this at the very beginning remains to be seen, and she said she would have been more than happy if the BBC had have reached out a while ago and she could have drawn a line under it. I suspect that wouldn't necessarily be the case. This has given her acres of publicity, good and bad. And as I said to you before, this could be career ending. The play that she's in certainly isn't a sellout. But what happens now basically is the BBC have to sift through more of these texts, or do they? You see, the other situation is this. Someone at least pointed out very astutely from the BBC that, well, Amanda claims she's used to very much rehearsal rooms, having been in the theatrical business for many years. It's a totally different sphere if you are in a dance studio. It's a lot tougher, a lot more demands, and remember, for those 90 seconds on a Saturday night or whatever it is, you have to get that routine right, live on air. Everything depends on that working. That is the entertainment. Every fan who loves Strictly Come Dancing now, sadly, seemingly is turning against Amanda. Other people have come out as well, trying to get their neck, of course, above the parapet and make sure they get some publicity. I have to say in the defence of Gio that his former dance partner and, of course, magician's assistant, an all-round good egg, Debbie McGee, came out and supported him. But this really is going to tarnish the show. And if it pushes much further, according to a very well-placed source, the BBC may feel if the ratings do not tally up this time around, literally, it could kill it off. Now, is that truly what Amanda wants? I'd love to know what you think to this particular story in the comments below. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.